Hi, my name's Olivia Douglas. I'm from This and That with Olivia out of Maryland. How are y'all?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Thank
Great.
you so much for taking some time out of your day today to chat about this fun film. I have an 8-year-old son who's watched Blue's Clues since he was a baby, basically. And then an almost 2-year-old who asks me all the time to watch Clues. That's what she calls it.
Oh,
Clues, Clues. So
That's cute.
I think, and I even watched it when I was a kid. So it's kind of obviously it's been around for a while. So it's kind of cool to see it come for full circle and now to be, have you guys as part of a feature film is pretty awesome. I'm sure for all of you guys as well. Yeah. So
it's
I was curious how it was, I guess, Donovan asking you how it was to reunite back onto the Blues Clues set.
Oh, it's a joy. Like it really is. It makes my heart happy being able to work with Josh and work with Steve. The three of us, something about it just works. Something about where each of us, uh it's our energy. It's what we bring with those particular characters. The balance is just is perfect. And then selfishly, I really loved being able to see what Josh does out there in a way that he doesn't necessarily do on the show all the time. Just what he's capable of with his singing, with his dancing. The dancing in this movie is fantastic. And so I hung around on set in a lot of scenes that I wasn't even a part of. I was like, wait, where's the location today? They're going to do what? Okay, I'm going to go there. And I would just go watch. It was fantastic.
That's awesome. I'm sure it was such a joy to be back and then to be in such a unique situation like in New York, right? That's pretty
Hmm.
cool. Yeah. So Josh, I was curious how it was being on set versus, in New York City versus what you normally do.
I had a blast. I've always said that this show feels like a paid scholarship because I've always loved film and TV growing up. I would watch so much of it that my mom would joke around like, "You should be an actor." And I'm like, "Ah, no, I'm going to be a lawyer." So it's my mom's fault. But I love being on set. I'll be there in any capacity to work with all the professionals and the technicians that we got to work with. Getting to see how things are done, learning from these amazing people. It was magic. And then the fact that we got to be in the real world, interacting as Josh, Blue, Joe, and Steve. I do have to say that one of my favorite things about this movie is seeing Donovan and Steve play their characters in a very similar way, but in a completely new light. You're going to get performances and humor from them that translates past kids and goes straight to the parents. They're so much fun to watch. I want to see more of them. And yeah, you're just going to be blown away by all the work that everybody put into this movie. And you're especially going to be blown away by Donovan Patton and Steve Burns.
That's
Fantastic.
fantastic. That's so fun. I was able to screen the movie, and so I have seen it, and I'm so excited for all of my readers to be able to see it when it releases on Paramount Plus because it brings back so much, like history from, seeing everybody join back together. So if you could tell my readers and the viewers of the film one thing that you want them to grasp out of the movie, what would it be?
Ooh, all right. One thing. Oh, that's a hard question.
I know it is. It's
Um,
always hard.
it's always hard. You know what? I think it's something that I have been learning more and more as I get older is that you can't do anything without a community. And there's nothing will ever substitute putting in the hours and doing the hard work yourself. However, if you really want to succeed, it's really important to build a community. If you don't have one, a support of a community, it's on you to find those people that are great at what they do, that are in your industry or not in your industry, and just help them, and they will help you. And because that's what happens in the movie. I get lost, and the only way that I get there is with the help of my friends, with Steve, Joe, Blue, the friendly people of New York City. And I hope that people recognize the importance of having a community and then building that community and putting in that time. How about you, Dono?
Yeah, well, it's not one. There's a theme in the movie which is it's all about the adventure. And so, yeah, with all of those things that Josh is talking about, if you enjoy what you're doing and you can find passion in whatever it is that you do, it feels less like work most of the time. And even though it'll end up being work, but then you just if you like the ride, then you'll enjoy wherever you are.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I greatly appreciate both of your time today. And again, amazing feature film. You guys did a fantastic job. And I cannot wait for the rest of the world to see you guys all reunite on the screen and have such a cool experience in New York City. So thank you very much.